environment is in urgent need of attention. It is crying out for help. Though we have had advanced development.
When Dubai-based filmmaker Areeba Hanif sought to make a documentary film about environmental awareness, she found inspiration all around her. The film forced viewers to ask themselves just how much they actually knew or cared about the environment.
I realized that our ecological footprint was the largest in the world. That put me in a very disturbed state of mind. I also discovered that it was partly due to our petrol consumption and sadly also due to the vast amount of developments that were taking place.
Kim was talking earlier.
Hanif's film created a stir when it screened at a documentary festival in the Gulf, and it had a similar impact when she showed it to the film students she teaches at Dubai's SAE Institute.
Partially what my purpose with the film was to find out, can I affect the young people with these films? Because at the end of the day, I'm a filmmaker, and if films can affect them, I have a role to play.
But the starring role in the region's promotion of environmental awareness was landed by Abu Dhabi. This year, the new zero-carbon development Masdar City became the permanent home of IRENA, the International Renewable Energy Agency. The choice of Masdar City was the subject of intense debate. Dubbed the world's first eco-friendly city, making efficient use of solar and other renewable energy sources with a sustainable zero-carbon, zero-waste ecology. But opponents were uncomfortable that a renewable energy organization would have its base in an oil-producing country.
Although it's an oil economy, they make more money exporting oil than they do subsidizing it and selling it locally. And local consumption is increasing quite a lot. So it makes economic sense for them to start looking at alternatives. And they've invested very ambitiously in renewable energy projects. This is really actually becoming quite a hub for discussion of renewable energy.
But has that discussion entered the community here? Are people aware of the environment? Do they care? And have they ever even heard of IRENA? The answer from many young people here was far from encouraging. Do you know what IRENA stands for?
Not really, no. IRENA, I never heard about that one.
I don't know what IRENA is.
Do you know what it's like to be environmentally aware? And do you think that the youth here in the UAE are, or they explain to me?
Not really. They really aren't aware of the problems they're facing. One of them is global warming, and they really don't give much care to separating their garbage, for example.
Are you aware?
I am aware, but I'm not doing anything about it.
With politics and food prices closer to the hearts of many people in the region, is it really surprising that the environment resonates less with the local community?
I think inevitably, since it's still a new organization, there's a patchy kind of knowledge about it.
For filmmaker Areeba Hanif, following in the footsteps of former U.S. Vice President Al Gore and Hollywood actor Leonardo DiCaprio, green documentaries are a proven way of provoking greater discussion and increasing people's knowledge of the environment in which they live.